encontramos en Cumaral, la ciudad cordial de Colombia.
Hello, we are in Cumaral, the cordial city of Colombia. The World Vaquería Championship took place in the Bridge of March. We did it from the 15th to the 20th of March. On the 15th, we had a great horseback riding accompanied by the best artists of Llanera music, led by the whole community of Cumaral, sharing and enjoying among friends and the Vaquero family. On Thursday, we started the competition with the participation of senior men in categories A, B, and C.
Este año tuvimos
This year, we had 340 participants from 15 departments of Colombia, 4 countries that accompanied us for the world of Vaquera, such as Venezuela, Panama, Costa Rica, and Mexico.
Encontramos los participantes muy preparados.
We found very well prepared participants at a very high level, enjoying and demonstrating the conditions as men on horseback, men of the countryside, sharing our skill with the tourist and making known a little of the culture of the Llanera
Llanera y de la cultura.
And the culture of fieldwork from all over Colombia and the world. A categorized World Cup where the most skilled cowboys were category A.
La habilidad eran los vaqueros categoría A, los de mediana.
Those of medium skill were category B, and the cowboys who are just starting out because they don't have much constancy of training are category C cowboys. For this, the Cowboy Association, the Cumaris, organized a categorization group of 15 people from all over the country, where we expose the name of the person, as in the cowboy family, we all know each other.
¿Quiénes eran B o quiénes eran C? Esto tuvo un gran éxito y una gran acogida.
We were voting and giving our opinion, who were A, who were B, and who were C. This had a great success and a great reception by the Colombian cowboys and foreign cowboys, because we went from having 220 participants to having 340 and having close to the discussion more than 40 days ago. It was very well received. The cowboys in each category were entitled to be their 6 loops, and from there the 15 best cowboys went through. In Monday's final, each cowboy threw a loop, and from there 10 of each category passed. Then they threw the second loop, and then 8 cowboys passed to throw a third loop, and to throw the Colts loop, which was the one that defined the champion of the category and the great world champion of the cowboy, who was a cowboy, who scored the highest of all the cowboys in competition.
Los vaqueros en competencia.
Este festival de vaquería es el más importante que tenemos en el país.
This cowboy festival is the most important we have in the country and brings a lot of progress to the region. In terms of economic activity in the town, it moves a lot, even in the department, because people come from all over the Llano and the country. People come from the valley. We come from Cundinamarca, and that helps the development of the region. That is why it is called Mundial. Too many cowboys come here. They even have to close registrations much earlier because the number of people who want to participate in it is too many. There are other events that are also very good. People come here from all over the country. even internationally.
Y pues internacionales también vienen. Entonces ha sido un éxito.
It has been a success, and the Llano has something that is very pleasant and welcoming. You share with all the people, where there is a lot of camaraderie. You meet your friends. It is really very pleasant, this event, and it is one that we enjoy the most.
Desde el punto de vista competitivo,
From a competitive point of view, the level has risen too much. Here you can no longer afford to peel a loop, as you could be left out. Everyone has to keep on improving. Here the level is very high. The level has gone up a lot because everyone is training a lot. They are buying better horses. People are training daily on the farms. In places where they can, they are coming back very well, and we say here, the quarter horses are coming back very well. They have improved a lot.
caballos cuarto de milla muy buenas, ha mejorado muchísimo. Don Guillermo siempre ha sido como el que inició.
Don Guillermo Londoño has always been the one who started all this. Seeing the fans here, the World Cup is held here. It is a place where most people come.
Pues el sitio que viene más gente y todo eso, y le dio un legado a Hernán Brady, que es...
And he gave a legacy to Hernan Brady, who is the person who organized this event here with great success and has improved its organization a lot. It is already very well organized, and it is an event that is very enjoyable.
Esta versión del 16º Encuentro Mundial de la Vaquería, pues...
This version of the 16th World Meeting of the Cowboy, I find it very cool because it has an excellent organization. The judging, technical bases, all very organized. The reception of the delegations. It is a very fruitful event where all the cowboys of Colombia meet.
De Colombia. Nosotros venimos de Arauca.
We come from Arauca, a municipality in the department of Arauca, the land of the Joropo. We represent the delegation for the very first time in the world of the Vaquería here. The truth is that we have felt very happy. The organization, the reception, the meeting by the other cowboys from the center of the country such as Bogota, Medellin. We have really felt like in one family. It is very exciting, a work of the Llano made sport. We are already on the third day here at the Vaquería, and it has been a few days of great joy because we are living all the work that the llanero does every day in this sporting activity.
Estamos viviendo todo ese trabajo que hace el llanero diario y hoy en esa actividad deportiva. Yo creo que ha sido un trabajo magnífico.
I think it has been a magnificent job. Since the work from Antigua to the plains was a bridge, so to speak, to where the cowboys felt more represented, welcomed. As I said before, it is a work of the plains made sport. It already has some sporting activities, and it is a passion. It is an emotion that is felt day by day.
Día a día. Yo creo que ha sido un trabajo bien organizado, un trabajo bien hecho.
It has been a well-organized work, well done with the theme of the Vaquería. As we said before, it is the work of the Llano, and today it brings sports scenarios and how it took the Vaquería to the municipality and department of Arauca, because we saw in our boys the same skills. I think that the work has been organized and the whole issue has been promoted and is being accepted as a family sport, a sport where all categories can participate.
De verdad que hacerle la cordial invitación.
I extend a cordial invitation to the whole country. To the people who may see us in other parts of the country, I extend a cordial invitation to come to the 16th World Cowboy Championship here in Cumaral, Meta, a gathering where the family and the cowboys get together so that we can continue to promote and carry the cowboys on high.
verdad es que como siempre el evento del Mundial aquí en Cumaral marca la pauta para todo el año.
The World Championship here in Cumaral sets the tone for the whole year. It is the first big event that takes place in the country. All the days set the tone. For me, it is the main or the best event that takes place in Colombia. Just the fact of riding a horse is a therapy. It isolates you from the world. It is relaxing. It is disconnecting from your daily activities.
Normales. Si a eso le pasas un poquito lo que es el deporte.
If you add a little bit of sport, what is the bond in this activity? Because there are many. We are talking about adrenaline, where 3 variables come into play: that my horse is working perfectly, that I am in a very good sporting condition, and that the heifer that I had the turn to rope is a heifer that runs straight, runs frank. We are talking about 3 variables. That is why it is not easy to win in our sport, and I could be talking about many other qualities that our sport has. The Tentino, the Rans Cotin, there are many activities that we develop with a quarter horse in Colombia.
Para nosotros Guillermo Londoño es el padre de la vaquería en Colombia.
Guillermo Londoño is the father of Vaquería in Colombia. Without fear of being wrong, I can say that the first event that took place in Cumaral Meta was done by Don Guillermo in the company of Hernan, and there he started. He left the seed sown for what is today the World Championship in Cumaral. He is the father, for me, of Vaquería in Colombia. He is a man who dedicated much of his emotions, of his quality as a horseman, to take this sport and to make it bigger.
A llevar este deporte y engrandecerlo.
Este Festival Mundial de Vaquería es el evento más grande que tenemos en el país.
The World Cowboy Championship is the biggest event we have in the country. One of the most important events where we gather all the cowboys in the country to try to win a supremely organized title. A very big event, it is one of the best events in the country. Participating in this festival is very important for me, as I have worked hard to come to this competition. Because of my disability, I have to train harder, demand more, give a little more than all the other cowboys. That's why we all train.
Toda la gente que digamos me rodea en el deporte.
All the people around me in sport have a lot of admiration for what I've achieved, for what I've been doing, for the sacrifice I've made.
La gente muy contenta, me apoyan mucho y
People are very happy. They support me a lot, and it is one of the most satisfying things I have right now. In this activity, since I started competing with a disability, I have achieved a second place and training. I have won several trainings. To all people who have a disability, the only thing I can say is that faith in God, completely trust in God, ask Him a lot and give everything. Try your best, never give up. Do not let yourself be carried away by those bad days. Make the most of the bad day and try harder every day. The mind is the most important factor we have. A strong mind, and forward we can all do it.
pues fue una final de muchos nervios, ya que
It was a very nervous final as there were Cowboys with very high scores, and I knew that if I wanted to win the championship, I had to continue and be effective. It not only depended on me, but also on my partner, as it is a team effort, which we had to move forward, and as the competition progressed, there were partners who were staying and others followed with a higher score. Fortunately, the last loop I managed to make it effective, and that was the one that led me to become champion.
el proceso para ser campeón es un proceso de mucho tiempo.
This process to become champion is a long process, as it consists of a lot of training and preparing, not only competitively and physically, but also preparing myself mentally, as it is a competition where there is a lot of competition, and all of a very high level. I knew that I had to demand and be well prepared to reach the final, which was the goal. It also consists of a lot of luck, as there are factors that I cannot control, and everything went as expected, and I could do a good job.
Este mundial estaba muy apretado, la categoría C, la categoría B son...
This World Championship was very tight in the C category, as well as in the B category. There are some very good ropers. There were even a B category rider who was a world champion for the moment, and my brother managed to get the colt in and took the title out of his hands. He is a boy who ropes a lot. I also admire Mr. Johnny.
Muy grande porque
It is a great joy because it is another victory for the family and for him in the cowboy race. There are no words.
esto no tiene palabras. Uy, el pueblo siempre nos ha recibido con...
The people, as always, have welcomed us with open arms, and we have noticed the joy they give to the people every time we go out to a competition.
Cada vez que salimos a una competencia. Lo mejor,
The best thing always, as every year, the final of the colt, which is the most exciting thing that defines the title, and the people give it a lot of joy, a lot of emotion, that stands look like they are going to fall down.
el amor hacia las personas que...
The love for people and the respect that I have earned for them, from a good name that has a good reputation, that leads to people loving and supporting me.
Me apoya. No, muy emocionante.
Very exciting and tight. I think it was the most pressure I've had of the World Championships.
Muy alto, como tal, repetí, muy alto, ya que las personas...
As people are entering a lot and well traced, that I continue to support and is worth giving much happiness to my people, and most of all to my family. Mr. Lopez Diaz.
Se llama Juguetico, sí, tiene 7 años y...
It is called Juguetico. You are 7 years old, and as people said, that I could not ride another horse that was bosantos or tied with nylon. Here I did not say anything at the time, but things come out by themselves. I grabbed with Riata Pasma, my new team forward, Juguetito Fine.
Espero que les haya gustado este programa.
I hope you have enjoyed this program, that you have enjoyed as much as we enjoyed the World Vaquero Championship. I want to congratulate all the champions, especially the 3-time champion, Juan Lopez, who won his 3rd championship, showing that he is at a high level, that we are becoming the Messi of the Vaquería.
De la vaquería, lo felicito.
I congratulate him, his brother Camilo, who is his unconditional partner, who with great skill also performs the complete task,
Que es derribar el animal y a su papá, a su mamá.
which is to bring down the animal and his father, his mother, all the vaqueras who accompany us. We have really enjoyed the World Vaquera Championship. We look forward to seeing you in 224 in March. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this beautiful program.